Elon Musk is not just an engineer or a billionaire, he's a civilizational actor. He launches rockets, sells flamethrowers, memes like a 16-year-old, and claims to want to preserve human consciousness through colonizing Mars. And unlike most public intellectuals, he actually builds the stuff he talks about. But Musk's mind isn't just futuristic, it's philosophical. He doesn't believe in tradition, emotion, or consensus. He believes in first principles thinking, a brutal way of reasoning that dates back to the earliest philosophers. So what does Elon Musk actually believe? And how does the richest man on Earth fit into the great conversation? Born in South Africa, educated in Canada and the US, Musk made his first fortune with PayPal, then risked it all to build Tesla, SpaceX, and now X. He also runs Neuralink, the Boring Company, and founded OpenAI, although he later soured on it. He's either a genius or a chaos agent, possibly both. But more than any other tech founder of his era, Musk talks and thinks like a philosopher. He certainly asks, what is true, regardless of convention, habit, or popularity? This is not just rhetoric, it's how he makes decisions. Musk's worldview centers on a few core ideas. 1. First principles reasoning. Break things down to their fundamental truths and reason upward, like a physicist. Don't say, batteries are expensive. Ask, what are batteries made of? What does each part cost? Can that be optimized? Survival of consciousness. Musk believes that humanity must become multiplanetary to avoid extinction, climate disaster, AI takeover, or just bad luck. Our species is about one asteroid away from oblivion. 3. Freedom of speech and thought. His takeover of X wasn't just a business move, it was a cultural intervention. He sees censorship, especially from centralized bureaucrats, as a threat to innovation and liberty. 4. Merit over credentials. He mocks degrees and officialdom. He hires based on skill, not pedigree. To Musk, capability is morality. Talk less, build more. 5. Risk is a moral good. He once said, failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you're not innovating enough. To him, stagnation is sin. Progress is duty. Musk's intellectual style echoes over several major figures in the Western canon. From Aristotle, he inherits the idea of reasoning from causes, asking not what others believe, but why something is the way it is. From Descartes, his method mirrors the Cartesian doubt. Reject assumptions, start from certainty. From Nietzsche, he takes the will to reshape reality. The world doesn't give you meaning, you build it. And from Ayn Rand, though he does distance himself, he borrows the ethos of rational self-interest, innovation, and defiance of collectivism. In fact, his obsession with Mars colonization isn't unlike Plato's Republic, an ideal society built from scratch, guided by reason, not inherited dogma. Musk is a lightning rod. Progressives accuse him of techno-libertarian fantasy, a billionaire escapist whose visions distract from earthly suffering. Labor advocates criticize Tesla's work conditions and union resistance. The left loathes his ownership of Twitter, where he reinstated banned accounts and mocked DEI culture. Environmentalists worry that SpaceX's massive rocket tests risk ecological damage, even as he pushes EVs. But Musk doesn't care about moral approval. He cares about reality and staying ahead of it. And that's where his critics misread him. He doesn't act like a moral leader. He acts like a problem solver who's trying to drag the future forward, one painful iteration at a time. You can connect Musk to multiple spheres. Musk practices conquest of physics, not people. And unlike most thinkers in the digital space, Musk puts skin in the game. He doesn't write about the world, he rewires it. So where does Elon Musk fit in the great conversation? He's not a philosopher in the ivory tower. Instead, he's a philosopher on the work floor or on the launch pad. He takes ancient reasoning and applies it to rocket fuel, neurosurgery, and the battle for digital speech. He's flawed, he's arrogant, he's often reckless, but he's also the most prominent living example of what happens when a mind trained in first principles actually gets money and power to match. Whether you think he's building the future or breaking it, you are living in Elon's world. And he's far from done talking. If there's another modern mind you want explored in this series, please say so down in the comments, because philosophy didn't end with books, it's tweeting back at you. We'll see you next time.